the faculty of discovering, in any particular case, all the available means of persuasion, is Aristotle's classic definition of rhetoric. And A.P. Lang focuses on the creation of rhetoric and the analysis of rhetoric. In other words, we're going to look at the best words for the right audience at the right time to achieve a desired effect. How do different speakers do that? And then we're going to practice doing it ourselves. That's what A.P. Lang is all about. It is a freshman composition level course, college level course. Essentially, your child has skipped 11th and 12th grades of high school English to start college level English. That's me, Mr. Bowen, and I'm here to help them with that. At the end of the year, on May 10th, they'll take an exam where they write 3 essays and have a 60-minute multiple choice question or questions to answer that will determine if they are indeed able to pass a college level class. A 3, 4, or 5 gives them varying degrees of credit at different institutions. So that's what this is all about. Over the years, I've shared something with kids and parents, and every year the students tell me, please tell my parents that. So this is me talking to the parents. And it's something that you may not like, that many parents may not like. Effort does not equal a grade in this class. There is some degree of wiggle room that effort can push a grade up, but this is a skills-based class. Many of the preceding years of AP classes have been content-based, where students had to know stuff. In this class, it's about how they do stuff, particularly how well they write. And skills-based learning has a slow learning curve. And when you introduce a new skill set to that, what happens to the previous set of skills that may have been mastered is they drop. And then there's a refractory period where those skills have to be relearned. And then you introduce a new skill. So it's a constant up and down. And because of that skills-based approach in AP Lang, sometimes students are frustrated because the grade isn't what they want, or because their skills aren't developing at the rapidity that they would like. So please, if you're concerned about your child's effort, contact me. Realize that skills take a long time to acquire. Think back to your days of parallel parking and how long it took you to learn that skill. And just because you could do it once doesn't mean you could do it 2 weeks later. So it's going to take lots of practice and patience and forgiving on the kids' part. I don't expect them to be perfect. And I hope you don't expect them to be perfect when it comes to this class as well. It's going to be hard, but it's rewarding because this is the most useful class that a kid can take in all 4 years of high school. We're going to spend an entire year looking at what's the right way to say what I want to say to this group of people. How do I be effective in my communications? And what's the best way to communicate that? I could have sent this as a letter, but I thought a video would show more tone and give you a sense of who I am more so than the words on the page. And that's what we're going to study this year. What's the best way to do what we want to say and to get the desired effect? Lastly, if there's anything I need to know that can help your kid learn in my class, please let me know. Reach out to me. If it's by email, if it's by Remind, I'll have instructions on how to join Remind on the Canvas course and on the website where you're watching this video. Let me know. If you know your kid works better sitting up front, or if you know that your kid got in trouble last year with another kid that's in the class, give me a heads up. Say like, hey, keep them apart. I'm cool with that. I can do that. If your kid likes to sit in the back because they feel uncomfortable sitting up front, let me know. I'm here to help. If there's a vision problem, if there's an auditory disconnect, if there's ADD, if there's anything that I need to know to help them learn, give me a heads up, especially if you know what already works with them. Let's cut out the middleman. I'm here to help. And I want to go back to a point I mentioned earlier, and that was about the effort equals grade. A lot of times parents will enact punishment upon a kid if their grade's not to the parent's satisfaction. Sometimes this is if it's a C or below, and in other cases it's a B or below is the unsatisfactory grade. If you're not sure, please reach out to me and let me know if the kid's making the effort. Don't just assume that they're not trying and then enact a punishment, because if it comes to my class versus cell phone, they're always going to do what they have to do to keep their cell phone. So reach out. I'm here to help. If there's anything I can do, let me know. We are going to be starting the school year by reading the first couple chapters of Jay Heinrich's Thank You for Arguing, 4th edition. I'll have a link to that if you want to buy it on Amazon. I'll be purchasing some extra copies for students who aren't able to obtain a copy because of difficult times or trying situations. If parents out there would like to purchase an additional book, that's deeply appreciated. Thank you. And if not, no worries. Again, this is going to be a fantastic year. Looking forward to working with your child and you. If you have anything to let me know, I'm here.